Hi everyone, this is Sirisha. Welcome back to my channel. I mentioned the topic that I am going to discuss in my previous YouTube short video, that is Asian geometry. Today, let's know about Asian geometry. Ancient geometry refers to the mathematical principles and discoveries made by civilizations like Egyptians, Babylonians, and Greeks. There were several mathematicians who made significant contributions to ancient geometry. Here are some of them: Euclid, Pythagoras, Archimedes, Thales of Miletus, Apollonius of Perga. Now let's begin with Egyptian geometry. In ancient Egypt, the pharaoh certainly wanted to tax farmers who grew crops by the Nile River. To determine the amount of tax, officials needed to calculate the area of land used by each person, which led to the development of early methods in geometry. Egyptian geometry refers to the mathematical principles and techniques used by the ancient Egyptians to solve geometric problems. Egyptians primarily focused on practical applications such as measuring land and was heavily influenced by their religious beliefs and the need for stability in their monumental structures such as pyramids and temples. The Egyptians used basic geometric shapes like squares, triangles, rectangles to achieve balance and harmony in their designs. The Egyptians used a system of measurement called the rope stretching method, where they would use ropes with knots to create right angles and measure distance. The pyramids, for example, were constructed using precise geometric calculations to ensure stability and symmetry. They also had knowledge of geometric properties such as the Pythagorean theorem and the concept of similar triangles. One interesting aspect of Egyptian geometry is their use of proportions. They believed that certain proportions represented harmony and beauty, and these proportions were reflected in their architecture and art. Egyptian geometry was a practical and applied form of mathematics that played a crucial role in the construction and design of ancient Egyptian structures. We explored a number of geometric concepts used by the Egyptians. Now let's continue with Babylonians. Babylonians geometry refers to the mathematical and geometric practices of the ancient Babylonians. They were known for their practical approach to geometry, focusing on solving real world problems rather than developing abstract theorems. They were skilled in measuring lengths, area, and volume, and they developed methods for solving equations and calculating unknown quantities. They used a base 16 number system called sexagesimal, which is still used today for measuring time and angles. One of their notable achievements in geometry was the development of the Pythagorean theorem, which states that in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. While the Babylonians didn't prove this theorem in a formal way, they had a table of Pythagorean triples, which are sets of three whole numbers that satisfies the theorem. The mathematical and geometric practices of the ancient Babylonians helped shape future developments in math and geometry, and their practical problem solving methods still impact the field today. We studied the amazing development of Babylonian geometry. Let's explore the geometric developments made by the ancient Greeks in my next video. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more videos.